Rich Gonzalez from Prep Cal Track. We are here in Portland for the 2024 Nike Cross Nationals, and you are looking at the greatest Division V team by far in California history, and one of the greatest California teams, all divisions combined. Menlo School from the Central Coast section crushed it at the state meet, winning Division V and breaking the all-time team time record for Division V by over 3 minutes. Now the big show, top 22 teams in the nation here in Portland. It is going to be an awesome show. First off, real quick, we'll start on the left. Just quickly, just your name, please.
I'm Will Hauser.
I'm Jonah Block.
I'm Umesh Srinivasan.
Jared Saul.
Landon Pretry.
Henry Hauser. Oliver Olbeckson.
Okay, so Coach had mentioned in a sense he knew last year was a special team. He had mentioned that right around Clovis thought about making Cross Nationals. How about you guys? When did you guys first, honestly, come to mind? Was it that late? Was it super early? When's the first time NXN was ever discussed among a few of you or among all of you? Curious.
Probably when this guy got into our school.
That helps.
Yeah, I mean, we knew we had. I think last year we didn't graduate anyone from our varsity team, and we were already a strong team. We weren't able to put it together at the state meet last year, but I mean, we knew the talent we had, and we had everyone coming back, and then just having this guy coming in and knowing how talented he was and how big of an addition he would be at that fifth spot. Yeah, we definitely had talks of it. I think that none of it was really serious or very confident. I think we all knew that it was more likely than not that we didn't make it, but we still had faith, and we just kept on working the entire season and staying patient. And yeah, I feel like as the season went on, our confidence just got better and better. Yeah, and our chances got better and better too. So everything kind of lined up perfectly on the day, and we went out and executed like we were supposed to. Yeah.
When did you guys know Oliver was coming in, and did you guys know already he was quite good as a junior high athlete? I mean, did you guys already know before he arrived that he might be a big missing piece?
We were training with him pretty much throughout the summer. So we were getting him used to our team culture and everything. So we were rooting for him to get. Yeah, once we knew that he got in, it was big relief, and it was really easy onboarding process because we were running with him all summer already. So that was really nice.
So after Woodbridge, you guys ran really well, basically in a sense on your own on Friday. Most of the big schools were on Saturday. Did the confidence level change at all for the program after that weekend in terms of what was possible?
I mean, I think we knew we were, number one California team at Woodbridge, and I think we knew that other teams didn't have their best days, so we didn't really let that boost our ego too much. Like Landon said, as the season went on, we got better and better, and that's kind of when we knew our chances for NXN were getting better, but Woodbridge was kind of that first starting point where we knew that we might have a shot.
So you mentioned some teams from California were a little bit off at Woodbridge. Some were on. I mean, some of the best teams actually had a really good day, but you guys still were looking for maybe more proof or more signs. When did you guys begin to really feel like, whoa, we have a really good chance?
Probably the morning of state. I think that
Wow.
we were trying to not look at the results too much. But eventually we all just kind of found out what was happening in the earlier races. We were the last race of the day, so we had everyone go before us, and we knew what it was going to take. And I think we saw that the door was wide open. We knew what we could do. I mean, we proved ourselves at our CCS finals. Everyone ran fast there. And yeah, I think that day of, we saw it was good conditions. People were going fast, but not too fast. So yeah, the door is wide open for us, and I think that was the first time where we really thought, we can do this, and we really have a good shot at this. So
after league finals, we have a conference call every week for that large selections and so forth. And you guys ended up being obviously an automatic qualifier, but I'd mentioned on the last two calls that there appear to be 3 elite teams in California in no particular order. Beckman, Menlo, and Jesuit. And then we'll see if someone steps up. We'll see the top 3 encounter proms. Who knows? But then we saw again at league finals at CCS. You guys got the job done. In all honesty, going to the state meet, I was nervous for you guys because it's a D5 school with no one to really push them. I mean, there are rivals in your race, but no one at that high level to really push you guys. And then I see you guys coming off of 2 mile, coming 2.1, and I say, all right, they're coming, they're doing it. You guys ended up making NXN. What's the thoughts coming in a sense, coming to this meet? Obviously, there's a lot of good competition here. What's kind of the thought process?
Who wants to take it?
I think we were all like at first like when we're talking about it earlier in the season, like we've all seen like videos of NXN and we know it's like a really popular event and stuff like that. But I think only like once we made it did we realize like what we could do as a team, and we all came here to actually compete and not just for like the gear and all that, which is a great part of it. But yeah, we're here to compete and show the rest of the country like what we can do, especially as a D5 school. I think it's a really important moment for our school, our program, and our state to have us represent.
The obviously it's Portland in December. It's going to be cold. It's not going to be probably as cold as usual. It'll probably be in the 40s. It'll be raining tomorrow. It'll be wet for the first time all week in a sense. Do you guys like that situation where it's, you know, are you guys used to that first off, kind of bad conditions? Do you guys relish it, look forward to it?
I wouldn't say we're not as used to like the rain and stuff like that. And we've run in cold before. We were the first race at the state meet last year.
That's right.
We've run in cold conditions before, but rain not so much. I mean, in California, you don't really race on grass. You don't race in spikes, stuff like that. So it's a new experience from that front. But we're not intimidated by that. I think that, you know, it's just as cold. It's just as wet for everybody. So it's not really a disadvantage. And we've run on hard courses before. We've run on slow courses before. Our league and CCS main course is an incredibly hard course at Crystal, so we know what it's like to feel the burn of hills. We know what it's like to have a slower race. So I think that, you know, on a course like this, we're definitely not scared, and we're definitely going to go in with confidence and not try to focus on, oh, we've never run in rain before, we've never run in spikes before, and just focus on the fact that we're prepared. We're just as fast as we've been all season, and we might as well go out there and throw down.
All right. Once again, and this was not a one-off team. This was not a fluke. They showed it at Woodbridge. They showed it at League. They showed it at CCS, and they definitely showed it at the state meet. Greatest Division V school in history, and one of the greatest all-time teams California in history. Menlo School, Menlo Park. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.